More than anything else in life today, we are all looking for peace. And so we have to be very careful that if we want to find peace, it cannot be peace on our own terms. The peace of the world is a fragile peace. It is based on pacifism. And most of the compromises that we make, these are very fragile compromises. Very soon it will be upset and things will change. Sometimes people want to find peace, perhaps through interior peace. It's just a psychological peace. Peace that maybe just cut off yourselves from the troubles of the world. Or peace that comes just from sitting down and meditating on silence. But this peace will also be taken away. And so it's very important to realize that true peace can only come from God. Peace can only be found when we find security in God. If the world is divided, if there is so much selfishness in this world, injustice and lack of compassion, it is because of this fear, insecurity in our hearts. But if we are secure in God, if we know that God will look after us and God will take care of us, then we will find that you are at peace. You don't have to be so competitive. You don't have to be worried about what is going to happen to you today, tomorrow. And many of us, we live in uncertainty, not confident of our future. And so that's why we are always troubled and anxious. If you are uncertain of the outcome, then you can give your heart and soul to what you are doing. We are only afraid because we are not so certain of victory. And so the peace that Jesus found is faith and trust in God. So it is not so difficult to find peace. Peace comes about when we know we are doing the Father's will. At every moment we are doing what we have to do. That is peace. And there will be problems, there will be trials. It doesn't matter. We have experienced many hardships before we enter the kingdom of God. Peace doesn't mean that, everywhere is quiet. That is not peace. The real peace is peace in your heart. The world can be fighting. There might be many problems. But if there is peace in your heart, you will find peace everywhere. What must we do in order to find peace? As I've said, focus on the will of God. Be certain of the outcome. Just trust Him. And what is also important is we need to encourage one another. Some people are weak, some people are frightened, some people are anxious. We just have to assure them. We must give people hope. And that is what the church exists for. To give people hope, to give encouragement, and never tell anybody he has no hope.